Oi, welcome back. Now in today's vid, we're going to be breaking down how to make a YT type beat. Let's go. Alright, but before we get into this real quick, everybody go follow me on Instagram. Like and subscribe on this video if you're a real one, if you're a G, if you're a go, if you're all of the above. Alright, but for these kind of beats, you want to be in a faster BPM. I'm thinking anywhere between like kind of 160 to like 220. Big ass range, who cares? For this beat, I'm playing in C minor. First thing that I'll break down for you guys is the melody. Alright, so the first sound that I put down is this M1 bass that I made in Serum. Then the only effects I put on this is just this weird EQ kind of shaping up the sound a little bit, and then a low cut when the drums play. Next sound up is we got this one shot. You know, it just kind of plays back and forth with the other bass. So for the effects on this, I just boost the low end on it a little bit, and then I don't put a low cut on it because it doesn't actually play when the drums are playing, so there was no need to. Next up, we are going into Hive. Got this pluck, Space Frog. Alright, then over to the effects on this. I put on this chorus. It's just the default chorus, I'm pretty sure. Timeless, and then I turn the mix the whole way up on with this preset. And then a low cut, and then boost the highs a tiny bit. So without any of those effects, it sounds like this. Then you whack them back on. Just adds a nice little touch to it. Makes it a bit more interesting. Alright, next up we are in Hive again. This pluck. Now effects over on this, again we put timeless down, turn the mix the whole way up, this preset, put Shaperbox on, panning it left to right, this EQ, shaping up the sound a little bit, low cut again, so I'll play this without any effects for you again, it sounds like this. And you whack them back on. I just did that just to make it sound more ambient, like more spacey, and just kind of like set the vibe a little bit. Hive is good for these kind of beats. You can tell we got the gospel lead. Alright, effects for this, we got EFX Motions playing this preset Meander. Shaperbox playing this preset. Yeah. Low cut, so without those effects, it sounded like this. Lame. Put them back on. Just adds so much more movement and bounce to the beat. Now the last sound that I laid down is this lead from Hive and these notes. Shaperbox preset, then low cut again. No effects on this bit. Now put them back on. Tough. So playing everything all together, it should have sounded like this. Just nice, ambient, spacey. It's cool though, it's cool. But the real source where it becomes a YT type beat is once you get the drums in. Yo, I'm just tired of this shit now, bro. Like, why are you watching this video? Why have you watched to this point in the video and you haven't hit like and subscribe? Like, bro, it's just... What are you doing, bro? So, I'll break these down for you. For this, I do have kind of 3 different patterns that I use throughout it. The first one, it doesn't involve an 808. The second one does involve an 808. And the last one kind of has that YT, like, jerk clap kind of bounce. So, yeah. I'll play each section for you now. So the first section is this. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that's that perfect YT type bounce there. Now, the next section. Then the last section is just this. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so now I'm going to break down each bit step by step. The first thing I'll break down is the snare pattern that I put down. It sounds like this. Just that classic like jerk trap snare pattern. Don't have to do anything too crazy with it. Then I added this rim. Sounds like this. Next up, I added this open hat. You can see I messed around with the velocities of these just to get it sounding exactly how I wanted it. Next thing I added is this West Coast perk, and I dropped it down to a G. Added this triangle. Then I got this Cobain kick. Then I put down this hi-hat pattern. Then I did this kick. Then we heard that clap pattern I put down earlier. And finally, everyone's favorite part, the 808. So this is what I put down. Hard. Oh, and how could I forget? Of course, we added the oi sound effect. What I do for this is I kind of just place it throughout the beat wherever I thought it sounded good. So this is an example. Oi! Oi! Come on, man, classic. That's a staple right there. All right, but now for the arrangement, it looks kind of hectic here, but it's not. So all I'm doing is what I usually do, mess around with the sounds. I'm just taking ones in and out to give variety to the beat and have the beat like constantly evolving and moving along, so it doesn't just sound the exact same the whole way through. And then for the drummers, we really just like, I'm playing with some of the sounds, like I'm taking out some of the perks, stuff like that, reintroducing them again, like I said before, to add variety and movement to the like, or progression to the beat. And then I'm kind of just swapping between the 808 and that bass that I mentioned earlier. So when the 808 isn't playing, we have that bass playing, vice versa. And, you know, I introduce the kick every now and then, stuff like that, just to keep the beat different the whole way through. Okay, guys, video is over. All right, everybody go over to my Instagram, follow me there, prodhayd, like and subscribe on the YouTube. You know the fucking rules. Big up Bevo, you know the rules. All right, now to finish this video off, I am gonna play the beat with a YT acapella over it. See what you guys think. But yeah, that's everything from me, so I'll see you guys in a different video. Peace. Oi! Oi! She met him in the club because I fun, told you one thing. I'm a rapper, they ain't nothing fun, told you that see. Tell me what you've heard about me, I'll say which of it is true. Accidentally placed John on rush, she only came back cause we blind. She met him with son cause I thought you knew. About to take over though, what I thought you knew. Deep in a caddy, yeah, that's us, I thought you knew. Check all the she's on my addy, that's my fault, I thought you knew. That's my bad, I thought you knew. Told this bed and go in neighbor, she just flew from Cotonou. I ain't short time really here cause I done stuck it and I clean. She too smart for her and got my put together to them team. I'm in Central Park, Yankee drum and take me to the zoo. I think zoos are cool, I said baby, let's not hit the zoo. Said my shoes are cold, these are vintage, proudest they ain't win. All I said to zoom, somewhere around in Spain, take keep a blink. Really rappers, man and Barcelona did a merge up. Wake up, check my phone, I just ain't fucking hit my ass. I'm like Lusky, I can't even go to Tesco, go to Asda. And it's free cause I bought for rent scheme, it's free gas. I'm in the club because I thought I told you what I did. I'm a rapper, they ain't nothing for, I told you that see. Tell me what you've heard about me, I'll say which of it is true. Accidentally this John on rush, she only came back cause we blind. She met him with son cause I thought you knew. About to take over though, what I thought you knew.
caddy, yeah, that's sauce I thought you knew. Checked her, look, she's at my addy, that's my fault, I thought you knew. Thought you knew, thought you knew, damn, I thought you were well. Just got picked up, put the picking clothes that I wouldn't even wear. Doing shit, I'm told I'm going, cause I'm valid anywhere. Love my black ones, but it's been on with the white one, cause there isn't many there. And they pick up when you there, pick up when you there. And my brush just making all this in this video, yeah. Told this girl I like the cars, are you staying in your hand? They all looking with me now, but they really want them now. Told the girls I thought I told you what I did. I'm a rapper, they ain't nothing for I told you that shit. Tell me what you've heard about me, I'll say what you've is true. Had to leave this girl on rest, she only came back cause we blind. She met on with some girls I thought you knew, thought you knew. About to take over the world, I thought you knew. It deep in the caddy, yeah, that's sauce I thought you knew. Checked her, look, she's at my addy, that's my fault, I thought you knew, thought you knew, thought you knew. That's my bad, I thought you knew, thought you knew, thought you knew. That's my bad, I thought you knew, thought you knew, thought you knew. That's my bad, I thought you knew, thought you knew, thought you knew. That's my bad, I thought you knew. I suddenly this girl on rest, she only came back cause we blind.
Alright, and then on the master, we just got a soft clip at basic settings, and a boosted low, mid, and the high. Hi, she.